What is up, besties? It's your girl, the Karmic DF, back to you again with another video. We have got to find out what happened with Britney and Sam. Now, I saw that allegedly Sam thought she was cheating or something. And then there are some rumors that the wedding didn't even happen. So I don't know about that yet, but I'm going to look into what happened. Why'd they break up? I did a reading before on them. If I remember, I will try to link it below. But basically, I was already getting the energy that, like, Britney's just kind of like, I just heard in my head Stella's got her groove back. So I wonder if she's empowered. Let's find out, shall we? All right, let's look in the cards, make sure. I pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle one more time so you guys know. All right, so let's see. What happened between, oh my God, these cards are never like this. So I feel like there's an issue with communication. Yeah, and I'm drawn to my blue crystal, throat chakra for those that don't know. They definitely had a fight. I'm hearing fighting. I just heard a door slam in my ears. Let's find out. Well, the rumors are true, that's for sure. Anybody that reads tarot, yeah, they had a fight. They literally had a fight. What I'm hearing is like ultimatums. Why do I feel like this also has something to do with family? But like, I'm not talking about like I'm hearing kids. Kids. What's up with that? Did he want kids? Did she was more focused on her kids? I feel like there was a fight about kids. Yeah, because now I'm seeing like a no zone. I don't know if we're actually going to hear about this part. I really don't. I don't know if they're going to get into the fight itself, but I just keep hearing like, I'm seeing her kids and I'm seeing like worrying about getting them taken away, worried about, I know that like there's a thing where like she's not seeing them. I don't know a lot, so tell me in the comments, but it's giving me like, I feel like he hit a low point. You know what I mean? Like, don't go there type of like aiming for the jugular type of thing. I feel like she came for her parenting skills. That's what it is. That's what I'm feeling. Because what I'm seeing is them fighting. Like, I'm seeing them in the house. I'm seeing them fighting. And I'm hearing him almost like throwing his hands up like, I've had enough. I can't deal with your shit. And then, again, like, I keep hearing like for the jugular. And I think he hit her in the child department. You know what I mean? Like, not physically, but like talking about her parenting. I feel like it was a fight that got really, really heated. And yeah, I can't shake that. I feel like he went for her motherhood. I don't buy that he left her. So if they're saying that he left her because he suspects her cheating, I haven't seen that yet, but I haven't pulled enough. But I don't believe that he left her. That's not what this feels like. It feels like she left him. It feels like he said some F shit, which is not really shocking from a unevolved Pisces. And I feel like because like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is the Queen of Swords, but she would be the Queen of Wands because she's a fire sign. So I'm seeing like I'm putting my foot down. I've had enough. What this feels like is I cut off the bullshit. That's what this feels like. But I feel like, again, he just aimed below the belt. Oh my God, I just said Queen of Swords. What did I tell you? Bro, am I psychic or am I psychic? Oh my God. Yep, she put it to bed, bro. She put it to bed. He said, okay, listen, I don't know if this is going to come out in mainstream. I'm not going to lie to you. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, he came for her parenting skills. I cannot shake that. I just keep seeing her kids and I keep seeing like him screaming at her. They're both fighting though. Like, don't think that like this is some domestic thing. It's not like that. Because look, Queen of Swords is in reverse. I just keep hearing like, I've had it. Yeah, because now I'm hearing the song Quit Playing Games with My Heart. I feel like, you know how like unevolved Pisces, I'm not attacking all Pisces, don't come for me, but unevolved Pisces, they're very mood swingy. It's like they'll love you to death and then all of a sudden, if they get triggered, they'll like dump on you. Like, you know, some unhealed water signs. That's all I'm saying. But it's like, I feel like Britney really saw him now. Like what I'm seeing is like, I can see, oh my God, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I feel like what I see is like a toy, right? I see like a toy dangling from a string and it's like, oh my God. It's like, I thought he was the fun, shiny thing to play with and it turns out joke's on me. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, I just keep hearing like jokes on me. Like, I thought you were safe, but I was wrong. And I don't know if that means like, the level that the conspiracies go to. I'm not sure. I'd have to pull more cards. But for right now, it's just giving me like, the roles reversed. It's like she saw him as this like fun thing to escape her pain. And then she realized like, oh, you're using me too. You know what it feels like? It's like a business transaction. Because like I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles in my head. And for a while, I think it was pretty equal for the most part. Like he kind of gave to her, but she was going through her own stuff. And I think what I feel like is he reached a breaking point. He couldn't deal with, and listen, I'm not trying to call her out, but look at what she's been through. It's not a bad thing to be called this. But like, I think obviously she was going through some mental health issues because of everything she's been through. 555 when I said that, number of change. And I feel like so what I'm seeing, right, like whole picture kind of thing, is like, how do I word this? He saw her as an opportunity in the beginning, right? But he did like her. He did like her. I don't care what nobody says. He did like her. And she was like, ooh, this will be fun. This will help me get away from my life, right? And then it was like, what I'm hearing is a burden. It's like Sam ended up realizing, oh my God, I feel like he agrees with the family now. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he agrees with the family now. This feels like, oh, I see what your family's talking about. You're mentally unhinged. I feel like he came for her mental health, and he came for her the straw that broke her back. Children. I can't get that out of my head, but I feel like he went for her mental health too. And now it's like, for her, it's like I can see clearly now. Like the rose tinted glasses are gone. This is wild. I did not expect that. Yep. What did I say? It's like she woke up. She can see now. Yeah, y'all, she's just, no, I don't buy that he dumped her. I don't see anything about cheating yet. I'm going to be real with you. I don't get anything about that. What I see is a fight. And now I see like a dog with his tail between his legs. I would not be shocked if no, I think he's going to play this in the media like, oh, I got screwed, yada, yada, yada. No. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, bullshit, BS. I don't know if it's him that's making it up. I don't know if it's the news that's making it up. I don't know who's making up what. I don't see anything about cheating here. What I see is a really, really bad fight. Him coming for her mental health, him coming for her kids and her parenting skills, and her being like, you know what? Like, you could come for me, don't come for my kids. Like, that's what this feels like. I keep hearing in my head, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You remind me of my father. Oh my God. You remind me of a girl. Like, I'm hearing that, but it's like, it's giving me like, you're just like my dad. Yeah, because now I'm hearing, you're just like a pill. Instead of making me better, you keep making me ill. Yeah, she sees him now. I can't really explain it. It's like she just woke up. Like it's like what I'm seeing is like somebody that's like close to blind, right? And then putting on glasses for the first time and now they can see. That's what it's giving me. It's like, I don't need you. I see what it is. This is, I'm hearing cash grab. So yeah, it wasn't as manipulative as her father, but you know how traumas repeat? This is a very great example of how if you don't heal your childhood wounds, you are doomed to repeat it. She still has that little bit of like, with her, it felt more like she was kind of playing with him. Like, he's young, he's fun, yada, yada. But, she got her feelings involved. And it's like she attracted another version of her dad. Someone that was out for her, for the fame, for the fortune. It was not for love. And I think she's finally seeing that now. Yeah, yeah. I feel like, yeah, again, it's like he attacked her character. He attacked her character. He made her feel vulnerable. He made her feel like what I'm hearing is like, I didn't expect this from you. Like, yeah, because now I'm hearing the song, what I really meant to say is, I'm sorry for the way that I am. I never meant to be so cold. I feel like she's having this tug and pull where oh my God, the song, Is This Me or something? I don't know it, but I'm seeing like, is this me? And it's like, am I really this bad person? She's going through it, y'all. Send her love in her comment section for real. Because like, she's in pain. Like, I feel like he was one of the ones that she thought she could kind of trust, at least a little bit. And like, now it's like, oh, like your true colors. Yep. Yeah. Your true colors are coming out too. Like, yep. Now she wants her freedom. And now I'm hearing thank you next. She's just tired, bro. I'm barely picking up on him. Like, I should probably, you know what I should do? I should pull cards for what happened about the cheating. But I feel there is nothing here about cheating. What I'm seeing is a fight. I wonder if because I asked what happened, they're giving me like the final part, like the end of the relationship. So maybe, no, because I feel like they would have brought up the cheating scandal. I'm not seeing anything. I'm like, what I'm seeing is her stepping into her independence, being like, you know what? No, like you didn't appreciate me. But again, like, I feel like what I'm seeing is like hands in like a bank. And what it's really giving me is like, because now I'm seeing like TMZ, Yahoo. Someone's feeding stuff to the news or the outlets, whatever. I don't know how this goes, which it's not really shocking, right? But like, this is not the story. It's not the truth. I'm sorry. Like, I could be wrong. But why don't I have a cheating card in the first, I don't know, a quarter of the deck I've pulled already? I don't see none of that. I see a bad fight and her being like, enough is enough. And then pulling her love away from him real quickly. Like, I feel like this was a quick decision. Like, I feel like we just found out about it and it just happened. Like, it was recent, which is why it's kind of hard to pick up on the energy. She feels betrayed. I don't understand what I might have to repull. I don't see nothing about her cheating. What? Like maybe, okay, I'll give you one. If that happened, right? What I could see is maybe like in the heat of the fight, because I could see like, I'm thinking like unhealed Pisces energy, and it's giving me like, I could see, you know, like he's losing the fight, right? And so he throws one at me like, well, you're cheating or something like that. Like, it's just giving me like, no, because like I said that and then I saw like a feather and like I'm seeing it's like it's not landing, it's not hitting, it has no substance. You know what I mean? I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. What is the back energy of this deck? Trauma bond. I just heard in my head, trauma bond, time's up. I can see clearly now. That song is playing on repeat in my head. What are you talking about with this cheating? Grief, immaturity, tongue, you know what I mean by tongue, like quick words, but not in a good way. Manipulative. What are you talking about with this Sam thing? I'm not seeing nothing about her cheating. I got something completely different. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I doubt it. But what I'm seeing is her grieving because he's an asshole. Yeah, because now I'm hearing that song. I'm an asshole, an asshole, an asshole. Bro, I'm sorry. You're not gonna sell. Emotionally immature is on this card. I got like a little nudge to look down. This was a fight. Yeah. Tired of juggling. This is, no, I call bullshit. I'm gonna repull. Hold up. I'm not gonna make you sit through this. All right, gonna do one more shuffle on camera. I'm letting you know right now, when I asked if she was seeing someone else, I immediately heard that Meghan Trainor song, My Name Is No, My Sign Is No. Dude, I call bullshit. I'm sorry. What? Okay, so I asked from Sam's perspective what happened. This is giving me that they broke up and he wants back in. What? God, what? Listen, y'all, if this doesn't say don't trust the news, I don't know how many times in how many videos I got to say stop watching the news, let alone stop listening, because I should be seeing like cheating, sadness, anxiety. What it is breakup, new opportunity, new emotional. What I'm seeing is him trying to get back in. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know if that'll be put out there, because I don't feel like Britney has any control over what is said about her on the news, if I'm being honest. Because the fact that what I'm getting is not even close to what I've read is problematic, to say the least, because what I'm getting is that he aimed for the jugular. She had enough and was like, I'm done. And because I'm kind of remembering my prior reading, because I paused for a second and fuck, I'm channeling now. It's hard. Excuse my language. Crap, what was in the last reading? Oh, that she was good being by herself. Like now I'm hearing the song I Can Do Bad All By Myself. Like that girl was independent even in the marriage. Like, remember there was that conspiracy going on about how like they weren't living together, and what I saw was like she wanted a lot of alone time. She was trying to refine herself. I don't think that he liked her leveling up. Yeah, because now I'm hearing the song Level Up by Sierra. I feel like she was doing the reflective work, the inner child healing, the shadow work. I mean, she was really looking at herself. I mean, the moment I said that, I got drawn in my little hand right here. Like, what I'm getting, I feel like they weren't separated necessarily, but they were in two separate houses, right? And she was home in her house and she was finding her inner child again. She was dancing a lot. She was having fun just being a person instead of being a figure. You know what I mean? And he didn't like that, obviously, because you don't make money off someone who doesn't want to be in the media anymore because of her family. So I feel like eventually his emotions got the best of him. He started treating her like crap, just not being the mushy, loving, cute, charming young guy. And he just started being an unevolved Pisces. And now it's like, oh shit, I fucked up. And so I feel like someone is spinning this narrative. And oh my God, I feel so bad for Britney because I'm not seeing anything about cheating. Yes, this love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. Bullshit, bro. I'm sorry. She did not cheat. I'm sorry. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. She did not cheat. He doesn't want this to be over. He did not like that she was detaching herself from unhealthy coping mechanisms, unhealthy. If she's healthy, she's going to realize her worth. Again, I'm hearing Level Up by Sierra. She was starting, look, I'm not, oh my God, what's that song? I'm not a girl, not yet a woman or something like that. She's finding herself. I'm hearing Stella's got her groove back. Oh my God, what's that song? It's immaturity. You going off the deep end. This was a hot, heated argument where she was like, enough's enough. Like, and now he wants in her good graces again, but I don't think that's going to happen, which could be why the narrative's being spun that way. Actually, now that I think about it, because for him, it's like, this isn't closed. I hate that you're disconnecting from me and disconnecting from the unhealthy things that kept you not seeing who I really was. Like, that's what this reads like, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, but... Oh, okay. So maybe he won't actually go after her, because I got to admit to my tarot readers, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, we have no Ace of Pentacles, no Ace of Swords. That would be tangible and communication. So I feel like he still wants her, but with Five of Swords in reverse, I don't know if he's necessarily going to chase her. I feel like, again, that could be why the narrative is being spun as her cheating. I think that's why, because that's what I asked about. Like, yeah, what did I emotionally immature, dude? Not working together. He's the problem. King of Cups in reverse. He's a Pisces. Do I have to make it any clearer? Like, do I have to tell you who's the problem? Do I have to tell you him in reverse is the problem? Like, not working together. I feel like he's starting to accept it. Oh my God, I'm being drawn to this. Bully and manipulative. Now I understand why they have me use this deck. This is why I like this deck. Because sometimes I draw you to the words. Emotional, bully, manipulative. Insensitive, blames others, y'all. Come on. Yo, I'm sorry. She ain't do nothing. No, I didn't get my success. I put in all this work. This isn't over. I keep hearing cash grab, cash cow. I feel like that's all he ever saw her as. I'm going to be real with you. No success here. I put in all this work. You know what I'm hearing is like, I put in all this work and this is what I get. But it's in this like, it's toxic. Like, because I'm in the energy. Like, I'm sitting in their feelings right now. And what I'm feeling is anger and done from her. I'm barely feeling him. But when I do feel him, it's like insensitive, immature, irrational. Like, the emotional one here, the one that's unhinged realistically, is him. Like, considering what she's been through and how he's been through freaking nothing, the fact that he's coming off like this and she's just coming off like, I want respect, I'm out. Yeah, because now I'm hearing Respect by Aretha Franklin. Dude, no. I don't buy the narrative. I'm sorry. What's this? Wait, hold up. What's this? Oh my God. Oh boy. Yeah. So, oh my God. He had a sharp tongue, right? It was his wish fulfillment to have her because of the fame, because of the stardom. But he was being a douchebag and running off at the mouth and being immature and a bully. And I feel like at some point, she might have said this or it just clicked for her. Look at this. Does it? Father, come on. What did I say earlier? It's like she saw the pattern. It's like I see the like a shell almost of like the circle spirals of like cycles. You know what I mean? And it's like she saw that he was controlling just like her father. Like, I think because he was less controlling, she made excuses because like she sort of kind of had freedom and she had no idea what freedom was prior to a couple of years ago. So like, yeah, look at how they're both refusing to look at each other. You see that? I just keep hearing, I hear it, You Remind Me by Usher. But it's not about cheating. Do you see anything here of like, why haven't I pulled the Seven of Swords? Anyone that reads tarot, Seven of Swords is cheating. That hasn't even come out. And I've reshuffled. What's the back deck? Maybe I'm talking too soon. Yeah. What did I say? I'm unstuck. Look at the Empress, the mother. I'm going to focus on my kids and me. Fuck you. Oh my God, now I'm hearing the song. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for this. F you and your mom and your sister and yeah, she's not having it anymore. Yeah, no more, baby, I'm going to do right. Bruh. What a liar. Dude, I'm so mad. My God, I would not want to be her, dude. All right. Yeah. This didn't work out in my favor. I expected to build a legacy. Yeah. Enough said. All right, I'm going to pull some oracles to see if I can get any additional information. And then for my hardcore Britney Spears fans, I'll try to pull about the wedding and if that was like staged or whatever. But I know people got short attention spans these days. I don't know how to make these readings quick because for me, it's like I love learning about their minds. I love really digging in. And I love knowing that, respectfully, like, to any tarot reader knows this, like, you're going to get the right true answers from cards. You're not going to get true answers from TMZ. Like, come on. So for me, it's just like, I'll get the real answer from these cards. I know I will. I'm not going to get the answer from the news. All right, so let's just see if this just has any information for us. Anyway, spirit guides, what if this can shed some more light on the situation at hand? Oh, right, I'm not shuffling on camera. We're just going to take a look and see if there's anything else that could be shared. I might make this a longer reading because I am curious now that I am seeing nothing about cheating. Okay. Yeah, she's moving on. It's like, I thought you were the one. You know, it was fun. It was playful. It definitely kind of healed me. Like, I think there'll be a day where Britney can be, like, I think she might put on a good front for people, but I think she'll become a day where she'll actually appreciate Sam, if I'm being honest. I don't think we'll ever, I don't know if they'll get into it in the media, but what I'm feeling is like, she's going to come to a place where she's like, you know, it is what it is. Like, she's taking back, I just keep hearing Stella's got her groove back. Like, she's taking control back of her life. So don't stress about it too much. Like, send her love and support. I feel like she's stepping back into herself. Like, she's just, it's weird because, like, I know this says heart with the key, but what I'm getting is like acceptance. It's like I've finally figured out the key to myself. Because look, in this, she's healing her own heart, right? So it's not so much about how he was the key to her heart. It's more like I found myself. I'm the key. Yeah, because you know what? If you guys know who Tony Robbins is, he does this really great speech where it's like, now I'm, what is it? Now I'm the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will, God. Believe, not doubt. I will create, not destroy. I'm a force for good. Like, it's giving me like I am taking my power back. Yeah, because now I'm hearing Power by Beyonce. Break up, bruh. Yeah. Her heart hurts. I'm not gonna lie. When I touch that photograph picture, it's like, she is sad. She's sad. Yeah. I don't know if she's gonna, how's she gonna handle this? Because, like, I know this is so fresh. So fresh and so clean. But it's giving me, like, how do I word this, Spirit? Like, right now I just see her, like, on Instagram, like, flicking through her photos, crying on her bed. You know what it's showing me? Oh, my God. I'm seeing the scene from Bruce Almighty where she's like, God, please help me. I love him, but I don't want to love him anymore. And she's, like, praying with her beads. I feel like that's what Britney's doing, if I'm being honest, which is sad. I don't really know if there's much more information that I can get from this. Talking. Cupid's arrow. Is she Wait. Oh, she's talking to her friend. She might be just talking to people for fun. Okay, so if anything, because this part's interesting here. If anything, she might be flirting with people now. Or like maybe they broke up, but were still kind of like separation instead of divorce, right? She might be humoring people online. That's what this feels like. It feels like I'm sending texts that are bringing me back to life. That's what it feels like. Like I'm having fun again. But it's more because I'm hearing the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun. So if she is talking to anybody, it was after the fact and it's just for fun. It's sure as shit not to be. She don't want to mess with nobody. She barely wanted to mess with him. Like the last reading I had on her, where it was like she didn't want to be home because she wanted to spend time with her. She wanted to get to know herself. I'm hearing the song I'm Alone, but I'm Not Lonely. It's like, God, the internet sucks, bro. Yeah, they separated. I like you in reverse. Usually I don't read reversals, but I felt that. They're trying to figure out what to do right now in terms of like logistics. The media, actual logistics, like what I'm seeing is like bills and stuff and separation of like, I'm hearing house and state or church and state, whatever. But it's just giving me like, you know, like when a real divorce happens, like it's just basic. Yeah, I don't need too much from this. You know what I want to look at? I want to look at Dark Mirror. That's something that I'm going to look at. I bet that's going to have some juice. Hold up. All right, shuffle one more time for y'all on camera. I feel so hot right now, like so hot. So I feel like this fight was really bad, like really, really bad. I feel like I'm hearing a straw that broke the camel's back. Like this is like a fight that you can't come back from. Again, I'm seeing kids. I'm sorry, but I really feel like he came for her parenting. Oh. Listen, she's in pain right now. She's just like, I don't know who I am. I don't understand why people hurt me the way they do. I don't understand what I did to deserve this. I'm just trying to be me. I'm trying to love myself. I don't understand why people just keep hurting me and keep using me. And I'm just like, literally like, come on, we know what she's been through. It's just like, I now understand that, you know, it's funny when I look at this, I heard roses really smell like poo. Ooh, ooh. It's, oh God. What I'm seeing is like, I'm seeing her in a hallway, right? And it's like every open door is like a person, but it's like not for you. And it's like the door shuts. And it's just like, I walk down this hall, I have nobody. Nobody has my back. Nobody cares about me. Nobody loves me. Nobody supports me. It's really... It's sad, dude. Honestly, like I'm sad being in her energy. Yeah. Everybody wants something from me. Everybody wants to control me. Everybody wants my money. Everybody wants my... Yeah, because now I'm hearing Nikki. What? I think it's Nikki. One minute they hate me, then they love me. These bitches funny. Like, she's pissed. She's pissed, but she's sad. It's both energies, which, like, Sagittarius, that makes sense. Yeah, she's like, I can't do it. I've had enough. I've had enough, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah, the lies. I can't take the lies anymore. I'm trying to figure out who I am. I can't do this anymore. I'm fed up. This poor girl. Oh my God. Yeah, masquerade. I'm so sick of pretending. I'm so sick of pretending. What did I... Alone in the world. This is so sad. All right, let's get into the conspiracy bit, shall we? See if I can pick up anything. Did this wedding really happen? You know what's weird? I said that, and when I said that I heard shotgun wedding. Was there... Is it possible she was pregnant? I know that's really going off the cuff. But for me to just hear shotgun wedding in my head, clear as day, that doesn't really make any sense to me. Wasn't there a rumor that she could have miscarried or something? I wonder if that's true. I wonder if there was a possibility for a kid with him. Because why did I just hear shotgun wedding? I don't know. All alleged. That could be... That, I don't know. It's just for me to hear shotgun wedding. We all know what that means. So, let's find out. What... Did that really... I don't know how to word this. All right. Won't make you sit through this. For my skeptics, I asked what really happened. Because I don't know how else to word it. But you know what's weird is, like, I'm seeing, like... I don't know if anybody's seen Jane the Virgin, but just to give you a better visual, what I'm seeing is the episode where he recreated their house for her wedding. Oh my God, for her wedding. Bro, how did I not even put the two and two together? Oh my God, he recreates the house for her wedding, but they actually get married in that episode. But what I'm seeing is the stage, right? I'm seeing the stage and the house, but the house is fake because if you actually saw that show, their house had a water issue, and so they couldn't have the wedding at the house. So he, being an actor, the father, recreated the house, and that's what I'm seeing is a stage set of the house. Why do I feel like this? Hold on. No, I feel like it might have happened. I feel like it kind of, because with this, it's like, with success, new start, new beginning, I feel alive. He's in the upright. That's him. That's Sam. This doesn't give me that it was staged. You know what this gives? I wonder if, because you know what I'm seeing is courthouse. I'm seeing courthouse. I feel like, okay, listen, this is going to sound a little weird, but hear me out. All right. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is going to sound so bizarre, y'all, but I'm sorry. I feel like I probably should pull more cards before I speak, but more often than not, I don't need to. Frick. Yeah, oh my God, because as I'm trying to like figure out how to do this, I got drawn to my fool's gold, which is what? It's fake gold. It's fake. I feel like they did get married, but I feel like what we saw was BS. Like, because remember how earlier I saw like a stage scene in my head? What I feel like is that was the pictures for the media. I know this sounds so bizarre, but what I feel like is like the shoot really did happen, obviously. But it's like, that wasn't the actual, I don't feel like that was the actual wedding. I feel like they did get married. I don't feel like that was the wedding. Because remember how she said that she didn't feel like she was there? I feel like that's because it was, I'm hearing the song, I'll Follow You Around Until You Love Me, Paparazzi. I don't remember the words, but paparazzi being the main thing. I feel like they staged an elaborate wedding, but I don't feel like that was their actual wedding. I feel like you know what I feel like they did? It gives me like, we had a wedding, but it wasn't like your typical rich people wedding, and so they made a photo shoot for the fake wedding. It's so, oh my God, this is so bizarre. Their whole life is bizarre, and nothing, I feel, you know what sucks about this is I'll probably never be able to be like, yeah, I told you so, because the way they have a grip on the media, I'm picking up what really happened, and I don't feel like we're gonna, if anything, like, my reading might get proven kind of accurate by the people that are conspiracy theorists, quote unquote, that do their research. I feel like if you would watch those, it would line up with my reading. Whoever looks into stuff. Solitude lovers. Didn't put the work in. I feel, why do I feel like they got like hitched? Like ding dong, like I'm hearing ding dong ditch except hitch. Why do I feel like this was like a courthouse thing or like a we did it alone thing or like a it wasn't big and I don't feel like that happened. I feel like they got married, but I don't feel, what if it was like she had a pregnancy scare, he decided to propose, they had a quick marriage, she doesn't have the kid because it miscarried or something like that. And then to make things better for her, they did a fake wedding. This is so, I really wish I could put you guys like physically in this energy. It's so weird. It's giving me like, I would never understand why anyone would do this, which is why I cannot relate to this energy at all. But it's giving me like, okay, so me and my fiance, Jack, right? Me and my fiance, Jack, we decide that we want to get married. I think I might be pregnant on top of that. I got feelings like I love him. We're together. Now I have this like, oh, I might be pregnant type of thing. And now it's like, Jack's like, oh, we should get married. And then I'm like, oh, well, that seems like a good idea. And then we go to the courthouse and then we get married. And then it's like, oh, but we have nothing to show for it. And then so he buys me a whole cast and crew to make a fake wedding, like a TV show. This is so bizarre. What? Listen. If y'all clicked off at this point, I can't blame you. But with Hermit being in the middle, that's solitude. It literally says solitude on it. This is not giving me like I went within. This is giving me like we were alone. We were alone. The Hermit, solitude, lovers right next to it. We were alone. We didn't put the work in. To my conspiracy theorists, I think y'all got a point. I think you guys got a point. I feel like my readings are going to get weirder as they go on because I feel like everybody's a liar. Oh my God, what's that? Everybody hates Chris. That's what just popped up in my mind. It's like, everybody's a liar. Everybody's a freaking illusion. Bruh, do I have to even do more at this point? I don't think she wanted it. Yeah, I'm hearing my name is no, my sign is no again. She didn't want this. She didn't want the all big and bright and, you know what it's giving me? It's like, because I'm seeing like the horse and carriage, but then I'm seeing like a commercial. Like I'm seeing them on the carriage, right? And it zooms out and it's like a commercial for something like Heineken or something like that. Excuse me, I got worked up. But it's that freaking bizarre. It's like if we were actually physically there, it was like people coming together to make a fake wedding. Frick. I hear it, y'all. I hear what I'm saying. Moving on. Not moving forward. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop at this point. Justice. With Justice at the back of the deck, the moment I saw that, I saw courthouse again. Why do I feel, because I'm seeing like paperwork being signed for like, you're my husband, you're my wife. I don't feel... You know what? Okay. Who's watched Grey's Anatomy? I'm seeing Meredith Grey and her husband and their sticky note. And it wasn't an actual wedding. They just decided that they're going to commit to each other and they put it on a piece of paper and that was it. It's like, that's what she wanted. But for society, let's make a fake wedding. I know that sounds nuts, but I feel like this is why they can get away with lying to us, because they're in on the lie. Like, they did get married, but I think it was more like a shame thing that they didn't throw a huge event, because maybe this is like she wasn't, because now I'm seeing like shackles. I feel like she wasn't as free at that point when they got married. Weren't we concerned that she wasn't as free as we thought back then? And I still don't think she's as free as we think. I think she's got to be very careful, but I don't think she's controlled, if you know what I mean. I think there's still a war going on, which is why we don't hear as much from her. We're not getting content from her, you know, music and stuff like that much, because I just heard Over My Dead Body. It's like, and now I'm seeing her father, and now I'm hearing Cash Grab. She doesn't want the extravagant shit Because it makes money. It sells. That's what okay, now this is making more sense. That's why she's giving me the Meredith Grey energy. It's like, I just want something simple. I want to be committed to you, and you're a superstar. Those people don't want that. They want big and extravagant. And so I feel like they got married. I know this is so bizarre, but I feel like they got married. And then Sam was like, but we need the wedding. We need it to look, because I'm hearing PR, we need it to look like we got married too. And I think she was like, I don't want the big and bougie. I don't want to be out on, I don't want people seeing all of my good stuff. That's what I'm getting. It's, I don't want to share that part of me with anybody. 4033 when I said that. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to share that part of myself. I don't want to share the good days with people. I don't want to share. She's like, she's hurt. Because what I'm hearing is like, y'all didn't care about me before. Like, I've been in this for how many years? Y'all didn't care. Now you suddenly are all like gung-ho on me being happy. Like, where were you when I was trying to get out of this? Yeah, because now I'm hearing, where were you when everything was falling apart? She doesn't want to share her wins. And so I feel like, okay, this makes a little bit more sense. Because she doesn't want to share her wins with the public and she doesn't want her family to make money off of her wins, I feel like that's why it was more of like a shotgun wedding. I just keep hearing shotgun wedding. If y'all know anything about a potential baby, please put it in the comments because I can't get that out of my head. But yeah, y'all, not seeing the work, not putting it in. I'm hearing facade. I feel like legally, yes, they did. But I don't buy that wedding was real. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I know that sounds weird. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to leave it at that. If you want me to do a part 2 to look into something else, let me know. I mean, we could pull Romance Oracle real quick. I don't think we're going to get anything extra from that, though, to be honest. It's just, what it's giving me is Sam said some messed up stuff in a fight. It was a heated argument. They were fighting. And so, again, I keep hearing, every time I bring it up, I keep hearing aiming for the jugular. He said some messed up stuff to her. He came for her mental health. And then what solidified it is he came for her kids, her parenting skills. And so she's like, nah, I'm done. And she leaves. And right now, I feel like because it's so fresh, yeah, because the moment I said that, so fresh and so clean. But it's so fresh. So I don't know how this is going to play out in the media because it feels like she doesn't get a say in what is put out in the media. So I don't know. Maybe she'll defend herself in an Instagram post that like gets removed because I could see that. I could almost see her like flipping out on an Instagram story or something and then going dark again, or like turning all the comments off, or like posting a status where it's like, because you know how like she gets emotional and she puts it on the she puts it on Instagram and then she'll delete it really quick. And we've looked into that. And that's because like she just has a change of heart. She gets emotional, she puts it on, and then she thinks she's irrational and she removes it. So it's giving that. It's like, if anything, she might post something like, are you kidding me? You should have known I would have never done that. That's not who I am. Like blah, blah, blah. And then she might delete it. I could see that happening. But right now, I don't know where this is going to go because like I'm hearing the song, Why Am I So Emotional? I think it's Sam Smith, right? I've sang that a bunch of times. You'd think I would know that. But it's like, yeah, no, it's not a good look. Needs some self-control. She's too emotional right now. They're still coming out of this. Like, but again, we didn't get the whole, what did I say about a trauma bond? She realizes it now because this was in reverse. It's like, and now I'm hearing the song, No More, Baby, I'ma Do Right. She is really, Stella's got a groove back in my head again. Let your friends help you. Remember when we saw earlier in the oracles, the girl talk card? I feel like she's talking to friends. Because you know what? I just saw the movie 13 going on 30, where it's like, granted, obviously it's an adult with kids, but it's not giving me that. It's like girls dancing and singing. And I feel like she's got people that she can lean on, like in terms of like on the phone. Because what I see is like her talking on the phone and crying and being like, thank you. And it's like, someone's got her back. I don't know who's talking to her, but someone's like on the phone with her. It's a girl, it's a female. It could be more than one, but it's a female, and she's like leaning on that person. It's another celebrity. I know that, but I don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm not getting a face. Romantic feelings. Yeah, she's not over it. So she's not ready. Yeah, calling in your soulmate in reverse. It's like, I know this isn't for me. You're not it. Yeah, deception. But it's blocked. It's like, I'm done. I can see you now. I can see you for what you are. Yeah, she's letting go. She's done. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't buy the media for a hot minute. I do not. I'm going to leave it at that. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment down below. Please like this video. That really does help my page so much. Share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys want for future readings and future spirituality videos. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all. Love you.